Hi folks, welcome back. This is going to be part 2 for Comrie Croft. Just picked up a nice wee coffee in the cafe here. Walking through, it's rather busy here today. Sun's out. I'm going to be going further up the hill today. The last video I did was more for introduction for novices, people getting back into biking, so we're concentrating more on the blue sections and a bit further down the hillside. Today I'm going to go further up and tackle the red higher up the hill and some of the technical sections, rock slabs, exposed rock, lots of tech up and down. So we're going to go up there and see if we get on, start at Decision Rock where I left off. Like I said, I'll put a link in the description for the previous video. Several thousand views on that one, so it's obviously covered quite a lot. But as we're walking through here, you can see that you've got the old bike place here. Everything's COVID secure, so it's all social distancing and external sales and services and whatnot. But it's a beautiful day. Can't wait to get up there and see how we get on. Unfortunately, the black that I was going to do called Natural Gold is closed for maintenance, but I suppose that's a good thing because they want to really make sure that there's not going to get churned up over the next few months. So like I said, just go up, get my coffee and head up there, and we'll see you up at Decision Rock. Okay, I've made up the climb. Much harder than I remembered it. Maybe that's just after lockdown and not getting on the bike and maybe a dip in fitness and whatnot, but yeah, so I'm up here. If you recognise it in the first video, Decision Rock, and last time I was up here I took a left in the red down, which I might finish off today. I'm going to head over here to Twa Turns. Fortunately the Natural Gold is closed for maintenance, but I'm going to carry on to the full big loop at the top, so it's full technical steep rock chutes, slabs and all sorts of stuff. So it'll be a wee bit different. It's not a full downhill, it's undulating, lots of ups and downs, a bit pedally, and it's going to be hard to keep your flow because it's so technical, but it's great, it's a challenge, and it's probably the most natural feeling trail you can get. So we're going to get ready and hit this one now. So a few people just went straight by me there, didn't even stop here, and they look pretty fresh, but then I heard the faint whirl, faint buzz of the motor. They're all knee bikes, so I don't have to worry about catching up with them. They're off. So let's just crack on. So it's just going to be one lap up the top. If I can get a session in, I will, but it's, I'll do my best to sort of show you as much as I can. And already you can see from the terrain, it is as technical as it comes when it comes to rocks. And what I'll do is I'm going to stop. I've already done this once, but I know it's a real steep rock slab climb. And I get up there, wind's picking up, I'll just show you a point of reference on where we are, and then from there drop in. Give it a speed. Oh, you need to watch out for the pedal strikes. You should have a bit more of a rest at the top there, I think. Yeah, that climb was brutal today. I always say the first 10-15 minutes of riding or sport or running is always the hardest. Hopefully that's that out of the way. The rain's starting. Hopefully it stays off. Don't have to add any more tech than I've already got. Oh, I keep the pedal spinning. Okay, you can go left here. Or right there. That wee guy probably just flew up there, but it's a lot steeper, more technical than it looks on video, trust me.
That
was tough.
Climb.
But the highest point here, up in Comrie Croft, a few points of reference for you. Looking back there towards Comrie Croft down there, and to your left, if you're looking over that way, you'll be heading towards Crieff. Further east, you'll be heading towards Perth. So point of reference then, straight over that way, you're heading towards Stirling, Bridge of Allen, Comrie, back up that way, as the crow flies that way, Aberfoyle, Balcador and that kind of area, and heading over this way, straight up probably up over that way, you'll be heading like Aberfeldy, and plenty of mountains climb. We've got a friend that lives up there, and he recently chose that point. It was in probably one of the densely populated areas for Munros. I think it's about 42 even from an hour from here. Nearest one being just a few miles up this way, you can get from here, called Ben Hornsey, 931 metres, just over 3,000 feet. It is a Munro, but probably not as much character as some of the other ones. Probably best known for having a population of mountain hares up there. And so Ben Hornsey, Ben Honig is a Gaelic, means the mossy hills. It's fairly, like I said, it's just a slight, pretty less dramatic of the Munros, but still a Munro. So yeah, gonna get ready, hit the rock slab. Now I've got to go in here, drop in. Fortunately, natural gold shot, so I'm just gonna see how it gets on. But yeah, I'm definitely of the opinion this is the best place you can come to for natural trails. What they've done is they've looked at all the features, the natural features, and exposed bedrock and rock slabs, and they've just linked trails in between it, so it's as natural as they come. And if you want to do some big mountain riding, I don't think you go too far wrong coming here and sectioning this area, because you'll find most stuff you're going to find in the mountain here, especially to get your confidence up and your skills up. So like I said, the first video was about the lower sections. We're up the top for the tech. Okay, so here we go, top of Comrie Croft in the red climb. Met up with Dave here, who's giving me a bit of a guide. He knows this place really well, and he's here with his trail dog, a wee lively character called Harley. So my first trail dog experience. Yeah, it is grippy. It is pretty grippy because the wind has dried up the top there really nicely. Oh, jeez, man, that's look at those tech even. So definitely, as I said before, I'm ready for the big mountains. The key is weighting and unweighting the bike here. Definitely, you can't just smash your bike into everything. That's lovely. I don't usually like boardwalks because I had a bad experience on a wet one in Callander State, but they seem a wee bit grippy there. Yeah. So it's not too bad. Wow. I'd say what, you should put a wee Garmin on Harley. Yeah. Probably get a few trophies and clubs. dreaded pedal strike. Aha, okay. Oh, I think your dog's going the other way. There you go, here she comes. Oh, there you go. Okay, so keep it in an easy gear. Excellent. On we go. Okay, following Dave through. Gonna find this burn crossing. Again, it's all new to me, so you get an easy gear now. Burn. Oh, here we go. Oh. Jeez! Oh no, I can't wait to do that again. Okay, right, I'll come in now. Here we go with the burn. It's even deeper. Oh my goodness. The big kid in me there. Thank you very much. You're welcome. I actually hit a little burn.
It's hard to do fast though, because you know the water just really does slow you down.
Well, yeah, it's actually you get bucked forward.
Yeah, you get the drag on the water.
My
so
goodness.
It's hard to carry when it's as deep as that. It's
Yeah.
hard to carry any more speed than that. You know.
Yeah.
But it's a bit of a tricky approach as well. You know. And
Well, yeah.
if you're too fast on the approach,
Yeah.
you don't really have the balance.
Yeah.
To like, because you do kind of. Like you can see the step.
Yes.
Off there, but you're actually underwater.
Yeah. Yeah. So you actually drop. So if you're dropping in, yeah.
But you know, if you just did a low speed drop into that,
You just stall.
you would just stall.
Yeah.
You know? Oh.
Yeah. So it is actually. Hold on. I get to be. I'll see how deep it is, because the thing is, she just disappeared there.
Yeah, so it's like her head height.
Yeah. Brilliant. So, well, I'm glad I found it, because I did say the guy did come out. He specifically came out of the shop and says, "Make sure you get there." I was like, "Oh yeah."
This used to be the bridge.
Okay.
Right, but then we built this.
Yeah.
It used to be the choice of the water.
Yeah.
Or that rather kind of ropey,
Yeah.
slippy kind of little. Kind of
That would be, as you said yourself, on a hot day.
on a hot day, it's beautiful, you know.
Fantastic.
When the
Yeah.
water's lower.
So this will be the route. Yes, it is. Full on route climb here. Sure, get the right gear for this one. Hate spinning out in routes. Pedal strikes. That's what I'm working on avoiding. Just timing that turn of the crank. Where is this? Oh, yeah, it's the next spin. That was a slow arm, are we? I get this guy out of the way before he gets squashed. Yeah. Whew. Whew. Wow, look at that. Oh, someone's had a chomp at him. And guesses for that is? Oh, it is. Poor guy. Alright. Get away safely somewhere. He should be okay. Just the bottom half of his tail. Yeah, he's still on the go. In fact, looking further away. Right, dude, where are you gonna go? Stick you up here. Sure, it's a slow worm. Made that wrong. Yeah, I don't know what colour a small adder is. I know there's a few of them kicking about. Let's go. Okay, so there we go. You can drop. That's clean. No pressure there for trying to drop again. Group of guys out in the e-bikes again. We want to see it done. That's the thing. When you're riding your own, you just pressure's on yourself. Okay, so few options. This is the kind of trail that can beat you up. The next day you do feel like you've had some serious workout, pushing, pulling, core, everything. There's another drop here. Less dramatic, but man, my legs are tired. Should have hit that faster. Whoa. Narrow trees. Oh, you up Noah. That's just lovely. Clear. Pressure's on now. I don't want to have a group of guys in the e-bikes catching up with me here. It'd be interesting to see how much quicker you'd be on an e-bike here, because this is kind of perfect for it. You know, it's pedally. There are these short, sharp climbs. Oh, I gotta stop for a breather a second. Beautiful. I think there are plans to add more trails up here, but this part is going to be new to us. I still haven't done the top section of the black, but like I said, they're getting worked on that, so I'll have to come back another day. But this is superb, really good. I can hear him coming. Keep going, keep going. When I first got back into mountain biking, this wouldn't have been my cup of tea. because I just didn't realise how capable the bikes had become after such a long break. Whereas this terrain is now infinitely more rideable. So just get my brain used to the fact that you can take all this stuff on. Oh, a wee hole there. So I keep your power over these things. Ah. Well folks, I think my FTP and my VO2 max have nosedived during lockdown. Although I've never actually tested myself on this one, but maybe it's a type of terrain or just a lack of cardio I've got just now. But gasping, gulping for air. I know when I was sprinting, all it took was a few pounds extra. Had drastic consequences near times. Talking like 2 or 3 pounds difference in body weight. As something that wasn't lean body mass, made a huge difference. Oh man, loved how much it affects being on a bike. Damn. Whoo. So that's the top section of the red. So the black comes out, so they should be down here for the new jump. Some berms. Legs are a bit tired. Take a wee seat for a second. Oh, here we go. Straight in. A bit of wind. Overshot that. And a bit messier than usual, but what do you expect after all that? Oh, that's serious tech at the top. Big 30. Oh, that's a bit tricky. Oh, headwind. Overcook. You can see a cheeky strap line straight through there. And dip in. Last section. Rocky to the end. Flatten this. Oh, watch out, you guy. Oh, watch out, the spike's coming down there. And that's all she wrote. Smash, what hell? I'm back on the road. Wow. awesome. It's the most fun tech trails, natural trails I've ridden. See how busy it is here. Check it out over here. If you haven't shown you this in the first one, if you haven't seen the first video, into the side, you peak. If you look there, there's all wee mini shredders, little pump track, wee skills area. Get themselves tuned in there before you head to up the thing. So we head back to the shop, speak to the guys. Okay, that's it from Comrie Croft, part 2. It makes me wonder why it's taken me a year to get back here. But I forgot how much I enjoyed the place. Especially now, I've been working on those kind of skills. It's allowing me to enjoy the rougher, more natural, techie stuff further up the hill. So as I put a link in for the first video, as you can see from the first video, it's geared towards more people getting back into biking, families, beginners, people looking to advance, and that would be the kind of lower down section, the skills park, and the blue and red. And I think this is more correctly graded. I think some of the other trail centres they've overgraded them, and I think this one is a little bit harder than what the equivalent would be in maybe sort of like Glentress, for example. So that being said, I've got to come back, which is no hardship because it's so good. I'm really looking forward to trying it back. I've not ridden any of them, and I've not done the natural gold. Again, these are close for maintenance, and it's going to take them a long while to get round to doing that. So I've got to come back and do that, which is going to be great. The red just offered everything there, and if you want to start doing some big mountain stuff, this is a great place to come, session your skills, work on the exposed rock slabs and awkward little drops, flat loose corners, that kind of stuff. And if you can work on those kind of things and session that, you'll be a lot more confident when you go out onto hitting one of the Munros, which is one of them just over there, which I might try fairly soon. So you guys are like that. We shredders are in the background there, trying to get on YouTube. So yeah, so that's it for today. And we'll see you on the next one. But don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Any questions, comments, I'll do my best to get back to you, and I'll answer any of the questions. But if you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, and feel free to check out the other one if you want to check out the lower sections. Catch you next one, guys. Thanks for watching again. Bye.